Captain, the halyards is hooked up on the half deck and the stern is astove with the starboard.
The sheets is a-shaking the shackles, Captain.
The capstan's caught up in the cockpit, Captain, and the scupper is scuppered. What do we do, Captain?
Halyards, shackles, scuppers? Find me the ship's dictionary, master mate. Oh!
Yes, it had been a shocking tempest. But in the night, the wind died, the waves subsided, and next morning there was nothing to be seen save for a tiny raft, and on it, a solitary figure.
Stuttering starfish, what a staggering storm. Can't remember a thing after that last great wave. Suppose I'm lucky to be alive. But oh dear me, my ship foundered, my shipmates lost. Not a sail in sight, and I'm all alone on the boundless ocean. Jumping jellyfish. What's that?
It morning, Captain.
Eh?
The dictionary, what you was asking for, Captain.
And your early morning cuppa, Captain.
No papers, Captain. They don't seem to have delivered today.
Where have you all come from?
Crew's quarters, Captain. Down below, of course, but... Oh, no. Where's the rest of the ship?
Sunk without trace, master mate. We are alone in the midst of a hostile ocean.
Oh, and at the mercy of the sharks and the sea monsters.
He monsters, Pirate Barnabas. Most of them are masculine.
Captain, if my eyes do not mistake me, I perceive a sail.
Scuttling cuttlefish, so it is. We are saved, me hearties. Full speed ahead.
Aye, Captain. Mind you, Captain, we don't know what ship it is. And, that hat of yours.
Might make them think we were pirates. No, that would never do.
Here, try this one for size, Captain.
Oh, the very thing, master mate. Ah, yes, that's much better.
Oh, I reckon there's something familiar about that ship, Captain.
Yes, seem to have seen it somewhere before. Why, shuddering sharks. It's my own ship. It's the Black Pig.
Ahoy there, Captain. Welcome back.
It's Tom, the cabin boy.
Yes, and we never even noticed he was missing.
Come on board, all of you. You're just in time for breakfast. It's sausages today. Welcome back to the Black Pig, Captain. And what on earth are you wearing that ridiculous hat for?
But I still don't understand. Oh, I see.
That's right, Captain. That last big wave tore the whole of the well deck away, plus the hatch. And the crew's quarters and all. And I've been sailing around ever since, trying to find you.
Well, I'll be scuppered.
See? Fits like a glove.
Incredible.
Right. You get it nailed down while I finish off the breakfast.
So the pirates set to work with hammer and nails, and very soon everything was, more or less, shipshape again.
See, Tom? You can trust to your gallant captain to stick to his ship at all cost, eh?
Yes. Well, I suppose he did stick to part of it,
thought Tom. But he just carried on frying the sausages for breakfast and said nothing, as the Black Pig sailed happily away in search of new adventures.
Cannon practice. Number 1 gun, ready to fire?
Ready to fire, Captain.
Fire! Number 2 gun.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Fire! Number 3 gun.
Coming, Captain.
Fire! Suffering sardine, Pirate Willie. Do you still not know the difference between gunpowder and pepper?
It was a fine day for target practice. The Black Pig lay at anchor in the lee of a friendly seaport, and the knowledge that cutthroat Jake the captain's worst enemy was locked up in the town prison, made Pugwash unusually confident.
Having thus far discharged a gunpowder only, we will now proceed to work with the cannonball. Load up, master mate, and make sure that your weapon is pointing out to sea. We do not wish to cause consternation ashore.
Pointing out to sea and ready to fire, Captain.
Fire!
Oh, crikey. Oh, no. Oh, help. Oh, dear.
Congratulations, master mate. You have hit one of the larger buildings on the quayside.
Well done, master mate. I always knew you was a...
Silence, Pirate William. That was, moreover, our one and only cannonball. We shall now have to row ashore to retrieve it.
Maybe it was just as well they didn't fire it off at the ocean. Only thing is, I've a sort of idea that the building they've hit is the town prison.
Gore, you done it good and proper this time, master mate.
Yes, I wonder if there's anyone at home. Please, could we have our ball back? Ah, thank heavens for that. There's a... Oh, no, it's...
Oh, yes, you old ruffian, you. Cutthroat Jake at your service. Disturb a peaceful citizen having his afternoon nap, would ya?
Quick, back to the ship.
After 'em, boys.
Grab the rope, all of you. Hang on, Captain. Hold tight, master mate. That's right, Barnabas. Careful, Willie.
They're here, Captain. They're going to board us.
Well, do something then. Hoist the mainsail, weigh the anchor, full speed ahead.
No time, Captain. But don't worry. Willie's gunpowder will do the trick. Listen. Right. Now we can hoist the mainsail, weigh the anchor, and go full speed ahead.
Just you wait and shoot. I'll make mincemeat up and shoot. And shoot. And shoot.
But there was nothing much that Cutthroat Jake could do, as he and his crew heaved and shook helplessly in their longboat, and the Black Pig sailed away from the harbour.
Trust your old captain to think up that cunning wheeze and bring old Jake to his knees. Or should I say, sneeze.
Yes, but the captain won't be so happy when he finds he has to do without Pepper for the rest of the voyage,
thought Tom, as he steered the ship safely out into the open sea. But he said nothing.
Trinkets and treasure chests. That looks just the place. Pull her up onto the beach, me hearties. Take the chest up there, under the palm trees. Careful now, don't drop it. That's right. Open it up.
Crikey, Captain. You done us proud this time.
Yeah, fair makes me mouth water.
Hey, it won't take long to make that lot disappear.
Yes, well, you can always trust your old captain to choose the perfect spot for the annual pirate picnic party.
It had been a perfect picnic in the tropical sunshine, and Captain Pugwash and his crew felt fat, satisfied, and sleepy.
And now for 40 winks, dreams of treasure. Eh, my hearties?
Half a bill, Captain. What about all this here litter like? Persons what's brought up proper, like me, buries their litter after a picnic.
Oh, come off it, master mate. Brought up proper indeed.
Now, how'd you like it if every Highland was riddled with rotten old rubbish?
Quite right, master mate. Tom, lad, put it in the chest and bury it up behind those rocks there. We don't want our dreams disturbed with digging.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh.
Hey, look who's coming. That's Cutthroat Jake's ship, and it's making straight for the island. I must get a move on.
Aha! There's a sight for sore eyes, me handsomes. The Black Pig. Pugwash and his scatterbrain crew sunbathing and... Ho, ho, ho! One of them digging. Burying treasure, I'll be bound. Man the longboat!
They're coming ashore. Time to be off. Wake up, Captain! Willie, Barnabas, Master Mate, wake up! Cutthroat Jake's here. He'll be on the island at any moment.
Quick, back to the dinghy.
Don't forget the picnic chest.
Looks like our pretty birds have flown. Pity, but never mind. It's what they've left behind we're after. Yet we're very near thing, Captain. They're on the island.
Yes, and they're making for the place where Tom buried the rubbish. Dithering dustbins. They're digging it up. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
Bones? Bottles? Banana skins? Bah!
Disgusting. Little out.
Yes, and I'll tell you something else, Captain. It's lucky Jake didn't get there a day earlier. 'Cause guess what? When I made the hole to put the rubbish in, I dug up something else, shoved it all in the box, and there it is.
Oh, treasure. Bravo, Tom.
Well. It just shows, don't it? There is something to be said for being brought up proper. Begging pardon, Captain. The crew wishes to utter a complaint.
Complaints. What's it about this time, Master Mate?
Ship's biscuits is unfit for human consumption, Captain. They're full of weevils.
Rubbish, man. What's wrong with a few weevils?
The men cannot eat them, Captain. Reckon it's cruelty to weevils.
The time has come,
Thought Captain Pugwash.
to enforce a little discipline aboard this ship. Tottering turtles, that'll teach 'em. All decks will be double scrubbed before breakfast.
I'll give him double scrubbing.
All ranks will perform physical training exercises after breakfast.
I'll be one to a shadow. And breakfast will consist of ship's biscuits with weevils.
That settles it then.
Aye, that settles it. Fall in, shipmates. To the captain's coming. Quick, march. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Hold!
Come in. Walloping whales, what is the meaning of this?
Begging pardon, Captain, but the crew has decided to take over the ship. Aye, we're all captains now.
And you're for casting adrift in the dinghy.
Job, lad, pack up the captain's kit and put it in the dinghy. He's leaving.
Aye, Master Mate. Hang on, Captain. Make room for me.
Room for who?
But you can't go too. Oh, dear.
What do you expect? I'm his cabin boy. Bye, all.
And a moment later, Tom was rowing Pugwash and the dinghy away from the Black Pig. And the pirates watched as the little boat pulled further and further into the distance.
Right, Captain Barnabas, set the mainsail. Captain Willie, set a course north by northeast, and I'll make us all a nice cup of tea.
Aye, Captain Mate. Which is the mainsail?
Let me see now. No, not that one. Look out! Oh, Now look what you've been and gone and done. Tom wouldn't have done... Oh, goodness gracious. Willie, whatever do you think you're doing out there? Upsetting a course, of course. Help! Man overboard! Ooh.
It's all right. He's coming up this side.
Hey, looky, I let go of compass, or I'd have drowned it. Lost the compass?
So what? Tom was the only one who knew how to work it.
How's that nice cup of tea coming on, then? Can't make no tea-ship, mates. Tom's gone off with a teapot.
Ah, it'll be supper time soon, and no Tom to cook it.
Then it'll be bedtime, and no Tom to make bunks. Oh, maybe the mutiny weren't such a good idea after all.
Hold on, Tom. They're putting up a flag signal. Oh, comb with an E instead of a B. Come. That's me back. Back, yes. A ball without a B. Ball. Fish minus F&H is 4. Give instead of 5. Hen. Forgive hen. Oh, come back. All is forgive hen. Full speed astern, Tom lad. Just shows, eh, Tom? They couldn't get far without their old captain, eh?
But Tom was very busy setting a course and seeing to the sails and the supper. And he said nothing.
Oh, there you are. 1,000 gold crowns for safekeeping, if you please.
Certainly, Captain, sir. The money shall be placed in our deepest and most dependable vaults.
Guard it well. You have there the fruits of a lifetime's dishonest, honest toil.
With 1,000 crowns in the bank, Captain Pugwash felt confident, secure, and ready to face anybody. Anybody, that was, except his own crew.
Out of the way. Out of the way, all of you.
Pardon me, Captain, but this here's a parade.
Parade? What parade?
Pay parade, Captain.
Pay parade? Oh, no, sorry. Quite impossible. Haven't got a penny to me name.
Now, see here, Captain.
Shiver me shackles, Pirate Barnabas. Go and rob a bank or something.
Rob a bank? Yeah, maybe he's got something there.
Pussy. Come on, push.
Shh, Willie. Right, now, the shop next door belongs to an old mate of mine, and I got the key. Below is a cellar what must be bang next to the bank vault. Oh. Right, forward, Pirate Barnabas.
Hey, it's lucky we got bad.
Quiet, Willie. How's it going then, Pirate B?
Be through in a jiffy, master mate. There, it's open.
Hey!
Silence, Willie.
Well, I never. Look at that.
Sailor, what shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Heave-ho, and up she rises, heave-ho, and up she rises, heave-ho, and up she rises early in the morning. Hey!
Evoed up she rises, evoed up she rises.
Evo, and up she rises.
Early in the morning.
Suffering sea snakes. I'll say it's early in the morning, far too early to be singing sea shanties. Where in the name of Neptune have you been all night?
Beg your pardon, Captain, but we've been whooping it up a bit. It was lovely.
And what, may one ask, did you use for money?
Robbed a bank, Captain, like you said.
Oh, yes, smart work, me hearties. Robbed a bank? Which bank?
The Marine Bank it were, Captain. Found a big bag of gold crown. Aye, and we spent every penny of it, we did. Why, Captain, whatever's it?
For the captain had fallen into a deep faint, from which not even Tom could revive him.
Poor old Captain. Why, you'd almost have thought it were his money we'd spent.
Oh, happy, happy, happy me. Tomorrow we're to wed.
Horatio.
No man could surely happier be unless I had her money instead.
When Captain Pugwash decided to marry a wealthy widow, he took a room in an inn on shore, conveniently close to the church and at a safe distance from the Black Pig, for the crew were far from pleased.
I reckon we ought to kidnap him, like, hijack him before he gets itched.
Impossible, Pirate Barnabas. We ain't even been asked to the ceremony. Hey, what was it he said? Not smart enough to meet all his boss' new friends?
Imagine it, a woman on board. Yes, Mrs. Pugwash. No, Mrs. Pugwash.
It'll all be over in an hour, Pirate B. Let's get some sleep. Can't sleep, not with them blooming bells.
The bells, why, of course. But you'll have to hurry. Now, listen.
Half an hour to go, and I'll be a married man. Can't say I much relish the prospect. On the other hand, just think of all that lovely money.
That's better. Now you're beginning to look the part. Put your hat on, Willie.
Hey, I'm almost ready to get married myself.
Oh, crippling crayfish. Shall I never get this cravat tied? Help, here comes my future brother-in-law.
Hasten, Captain. The bride arrives in 10 minutes. What are you doing?
There now, every inch the gallant bridegroom, eh? How goes it, brother-in-law?
My sister is even now arriving.
Is she, by Neptune? And have you the ring?
The ring, where did I put it?
Hurry, she's making for the church.
I have it. I have it.
Oh, let us away then.
Aye, better late than never.
Well, be bridegroom. Dunno, but here comes bride.
Bait no beauty, be she?
Nay, but worth a fortune, they say. And you'll be best man and groom.
I say, what do you think you're doing? Put me down.
Horatio!
Come back! Come back! Bring back that bridegroom!
But it was too late. By now, the pirates had got their captain into the dinghy. Very soon, they had him aboard, and the Black Pig was on its way to the open sea. Captain Pugwash was furious.
Rascals, rapscallions! I'll keel-haul the lot of you. I'll string you from the yardarm. All that money.
It's all right, Captain.
The lady's luggage came aboard a quarter of an hour ago.
And a jewel case.
Jewelry? Dolloping dolphins, diamonds, pearls. I'm rich, rich, and I'm still single. Well done, me hearties.
Yeah, but it do seem a bit hard on the bride, like. Lost her money, lost her hubby, lost a lot, poor lady.
Poor lady, nothing. If you ask me, she got off cheap. I mean to say, whoever would want to be married to the captain all their life, eh?
Yes, here's the spot, me hearties, where the good ship Dolphin was blown by a hurricane 50 years ago, tossed high on an iceberg, and there they say she lies, frozen forever in the polar wastes, with a great treasure of diamonds aboard, abandoned by her crew. That is our next expedition, lads, to the frozen north, to recover the lost diamonds of the Dolphin. We leave at dawn.
Ha ha ha. So they do they? We leave tonight.
It was some weeks later when the captain's polar expedition reached the edge of the ice cap and set off across the frozen wastes in their search for the diamonds of the Dolphin. The captain had issued special Arctic clothing, but even so, the cold was so bitter as they pushed forward in the teeth of the freezing gale.
Never mind, Tom lad. Thanks to your excellent, my excellent map reading, we must be nearly there.
What was that he said, Pirate B?
Can't hear nothing, mate. My teeth is chattering too loud.
Captain, we're here. We've reached our destination. See?
Dithering Dutchman, it's the Dolphin, no doubt about it. Forward, me hearties, the diamonds are ours. Yes, it's the Dolphin, all right. But what did I tell you? Now, I wonder where they kept the diamonds.
In the captain's cabin, if he were anything like some captains I know.
Will I never? Hey, look at that.
Gentlemen, our quest is at an end. As I predicted, the diamonds of the Dolphin are ours.
My, get them sparklers.
Ours for the taking.
Ha!
Oh, ow!
Ha ha ha! Yours for the taking, eh? Yours for the eye jump, more likely. 'Cause I was there afore ye, and the gems is mine, mine! Truss 'em up, me handsomes, and grab their winter woolies while we're at it. We must be getting back home, leaving this lot to perish of cold, like fish fingers in a freezer.
Very soon, Pugwash and his crew were tired and helpless, and Jake and his men were so busy putting on their warm clothes that they forgot all about Tom, and didn't notice what he was up to by the cabin window. In fact, they didn't even know that he was there at all.
So now we must be on our way. Night, night, sleep tight, and make sure the frost don't bite.
Tom!
Shh! Give Jake and his crew time to get away. Right. They've gone.
Now, if I can just get you free, Captain. Right. You untie the others. I'll go and get the sledge ready for the return. How's that, then? We'll get back a sight faster than we came. All aboard!
So the pirates set off back to the Black Pig, carried along by the same bitter wind which had battered them on the way out.
Hard a port, Tom lad. Now, 2 points to starboard.
Black Pig ahoy, Captain!
Strike the mainsail. Prepare to heave to. Poor old cutthroat Jake. I'm just too clever for him, eh, my hearties?
Yeah, but, well, he has absconded with the diamonds.
Oh, no, Master Mate. He hasn't got them.
But he took the box.
Yes, but I've got the diamonds here in my pockets. You see, I filled the box with lumps of ice while they were tying you up. And all that Jake will have when he gets back into the warmth is a box full of water.
Happy birthday, Captain, from a friend. A friend that's rich. Fancy old Pugwash celebrating his birthday tomorrow in the same port what we're in. Now to place the... Yes, well, let's call it a candle. And you can row it over and pop it in with his other prezzies, unbeknownst like. It'll be the last birthday he ever has this side of Kingdom Come.
Morning, Captain. Wake up, Captain. It's your birthday. Many happy returns.
What's that? Birthday, presents, parties, whoopee! I've got the key of the door, never...
Begging pardon, Captain, but may I, on behalf of the crew, tender me congratulations.
Presents would be more acceptable, master mate.
Quite so, Captain. One pair of bed socks, what I knitted myself.
One bottle of bubble bath for your morning tub, Captain.
And a bucket of jelly babies.
Yes, no jewelry, gold, silver. Frankly, I'm But wait, what's this I see? Open it up, Tom. Battling barnacles, a birthday cake. The biggest birthday cake I've ever seen. From a friend. Oh, well, of course, I have so many friends, you know. Anyway, we must have a party. Yes, a birthday tea here at 6 o'clock precisely. Walloping Wales. I can hardly wait.
Right-o, me handsome. Pull her up to the stern. This is one party I wouldn't miss for anything.
Quiet, please. Quiet, all of you.
Silence for the birthday boy.
I shall now light the candle on this splendid cake and conduct you in the song which you are doubtless longing to sing.
Wait for it, mate. From the moment he lights that candle, he's got 25 seconds to live.
There. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Captain.
Shh. Happy birthday to you.
Of course. I'd know that voice anywhere. And now I know where that cake came from. Watch out!
But Tom, my cake! Stop it, someone!
Get down, all of you!
This is monstrous. I really must...
Right, you can get up now. I thought that was it. An explosive birthday cake made of gunpowder. And if you ask me, it's gone back to that kind friend who sent it.
Cuddling cuttlefish. It's Cutthroat Jake.
Will I ever?
Oh, wait till I get you. I'll give you a happy birthday.
Meanwhile, what are we going to do for a cake?
Oh, that's all right, Captain. I made one for you yesterday. Only when I saw your present, I didn't bother. Here it is.
Tom, lad, you're a marvel.
It's all right, Captain. It was only one of the balloons going pop.
Whistling widdershins. It's the witches.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? Why, fancy that. It's the captain. What is't you do?
Making a nice cup of tea, ducks. One lump or two?
Feel better for that, I dare say, ducks.
And what could we do for you, love?
Well, I called about your advertisement. It's here somewhere.
Which one was that, dearie?
There he is.
What's he up to then?
Shh. Let's hide. We'll soon find out. Which is...
I don't like it.
Shh. Listen.
Happen we've got a bottle of the secret lotion right here.
Wondrous stuff it is, Ducky. Works like magic.
Hear that? Magic, she said.
The price is 10 gold pieces to you, dearie.
10 gold pieces.
But that's daylight, I mean moonlight robbery. Not when you see what it'll do for you, ducks.
You won't know yourself, won't you, though?
I knew it. He's going to change himself into something.
And the girls shall fair swoon when they see you.
Something nasty at that.
Oh, very well. Here's the money.
And here's the potion.
Quick, back the ship. He's coming.
And remember, try it out first thing in the morning.
Bye, dearie. Good luck.
The morning was clear and bright after the thunderstorm, and Pugwash and his crew were safely back aboard their ship. The captain slept well after his adventure with the witches, but the pirates woke anxious and early.
Medley with the unknown. That's what it is. I don't like it. No, nor me neither.
First thing in the morning, they said. Let's go and see what he's up to.
So the pirates set off for the captain's cabin. They passed Tom fast asleep in the storeroom and came to the cabin door.
He's not there.
He's not answering, you mean?
Maybe he is there, only, maybe he's changed like. We best have effected entry. There you see, he's gone. Oh, no. Oh, it's like I said, he's changed himself. Oh, Captain, how could you? Yes, Captain. Pardon me, Captain. Morning, Captain. Oh, dear.
What's the orders for the day, Captain?
Fancy a tasty bit of seaweed for your breakfast, Captain?
Stuttering starfish, what are you all up to? I get up early to take a turn on the top deck, come back and find you all gaping at a... Oh, drat that cabin boy. Tom!
Yes, Captain?
What is this loathsome creature doing in my cabin? If you must collect tame toads, kindly keep them in your own quarters.
Sorry, Captain.
And now I must try out me new patent medicine. Amazing what you can buy these days. Works like magic, they say. Won't recognize myself once I've used it. And the girls will swoon with delight when they see me. My goodness, yes, me heart is. If those old ladies are right, it's fantastic what this hair restorative will do. A treasure map! Hooray! Hooray!
The captain cried with glee. And straight away, without delay, the ship put out to sea. They sailed all day, they sailed all night, they sailed 2,000 miles, until at last there came in sight that tropic treasure isle. They dashed ashore.
We're here, we're here. Our fortune's ready made.
'Twas then the mate remarked,
Oh, dear. We never brought a spade.
This is too ridiculous. Treasure for the taking, and we haven't even got a toy trowel.
He ain't grounds baked as hard as a rock cake. I knew I ought to have tied a knot in my hanky.
Maybe we could sail back home and fetch some tools.
No time, Pirate Barnabas. I happen to know that Cutthroat Jake's after this lot, too. Maybe you could find something to dig with on the island. Off you go.
So the mate and Barnabas and Willie set off into the jungly undergrowth to look for tools, leaving Pugwash and Tom at the place where the treasure was buried 6 foot deep.
I can't bear it, Tom. So near and yet...
Listen.
It's the crew. Maybe they've met Jake. Maybe they've...
Oh, help! Oh, help me! Oh, get away!
They're coming this way.
Oh, yeah! Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, go away! Oh!
What happened?
We was chased, Captain. By a huge wild beast, Captain. With great tusks and lumps and bumps, Captain. Here it comes. Oh, help! Help! I help! Oh, dear! Oh! Mummy!
Oh, so that's what it is. It's a warthog.
Be very careful, Tom.
It's all right, Captain. Treat it properly and... Why, of course. I remember reading somewhere. Warthogs love digging holes.
Love digging holes.
Digging holes?
Holes?
Treasure!
It started excavating.
My, he's going fast.
He'll be through to Australia in a minute.
He must be nearly 6 foot down. He's done it! He's done it! Hooray!
So the pirates carried the treasure chest in triumph back to their dinghy, while Tom made a fuss of the warthog and fed it special jungle roots as a reward. Very soon they were all back aboard the Black Pig, and the hog settled down to sleep it off in his cool, shady hole.
Right, hoist the mainsail, weigh the anchor, and set course for home, sweet home.
Hey, Captain. You were right about Cutthroat Jake.
He's on the island. He's making for the place where the treasure was. He's looking into the hole. He doesn't look too pleased. No treasure, eh? He's prodding into the hole. Our friend isn't going to like that much. And he doesn't. He's after him. Oh, this is my lucky day.
Come on, Warty.
Go on, get him!
He's chasing him to the water's edge. He's catching up with him. He's nearly there. He's got him. There we are, smooth as a billiard ball. Aftershave spray, please, master mate.
He will, Captain.
Tom, lads. Got me hat trimmed.
All ready, Captain?
How's that sword coming on, Pirate Barnabas?
Nicely, thank you, Captain.
Boots, Pirate William?
Shining like glass, Captain.
Excellent, excellent. I am ready then to go ashore for the Pirate of the Year contest, 1775.
That evening, the light shone brightly in the waterfront inn where the Pirate of the Year show was being held. Tom had to wait outside, but within, all was festivity and mirth. The captain was jubilant, for as it turned out, he was the only contestant, and the award was automatically his.
Hardly surprising, really. After all, it's obvious that I'm the bravest, most successful, and, of course, most handsome buccaneer afloat.
Here.
Where?
There was, I believe, some mention of that old ruffian Cutthroat Jake. But no doubt he thought better of it. And it therefore gives me great pleasure to accept this handsome...
Oh, no, you don't. You'll accept nothing of the kind, you old scallywag. Come on, out. All of you. Except for you, Captain, and that crummy old crew of yourn. Draw your swords. We'll soon see who's Pirate of the Year. Come on, clear the bar. I ain't got all night. Not you. We must keep the numbers even, mustn't we? Or it wouldn't be fair, would it? Haven't you?
Oh!
Now I've got you where I want you. Now who's the Pirate of the Year? Eh? Which reminds me, there was some little matter of a prize, weren't there? Oh, yes, very handsome. In the absence of all other competitors, I hereby proclaims myself Pirate of the Year.
Stay where you are. Pirate of the Year, are you? Condemned out of your own mouth. Score! Ho! Arrest those men. No nonsense now. That's the way. Follow me in, and by the right, quick march.
And as Jake and his crew were marched off to the jailhouse, Captain Pugwash was even more pleased with himself than usual. After all, as he himself remarked,
It's quite something to win the cup twice in 10 minutes. Hey, my hearties? Oh, I'm the bravest buccaneer.
Hullabaloo-balay. Hullabaloo-bala-balay.
And Cutthroat Jake is nowhere near.
Hullabaloo-balay.
When I'm around, agree you must.
Hullabaloo-balay. Hullabaloo-bala-balay.
You won't see poor old Jake for dust.
Hullabaloo-ba.
Oh!
Nowhere near, eh? Won't see me for dust, will ye? Well, I'm here now, you old scallywag, and you know what the likes of me does to the likes of you. We makes you walk the plank, feeds you to the fishes, eh? Go on, rummage for a plank, one of ye.
now Tom the cabin boy had been watching all this going on, and when he saw what was happening, he decided to climb down into Jake's longboat, where he couldn't be seen, but could hear what was going on deck.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Lash it down to the deck over there. Right, now which of ye be first? How about a nice little walk for you, me old fatty mate? Well, yes, thank you kindly, Captain Jake. Only, me feet. You can up, can't you? Oh, dear.
Come on. I'll count to 10 afore I fires this gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, yes, I mean, no, I mean...
10.
And who's next for the high jump, eh?
Come on, Willie lad. You heard.
Hey, but I can't go by myself. Me legs. Oh, well, it'll have to be a three-legged race, won't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
6,
5,
4,
No, you don't. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And now for the star turn. Your own, your very own, the one and only... Come on, you old rogue, you.
But I really must. I mean...
Feeling shy, are we? Maybe we all ought to count this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right, me handsomes. Let's take a look and see what's left of 'em, shall us?
Lend me your sword, Captain.
Can't see no sign of 'em, Captain Jake.
No, sank like stones, I don't doubt.
Aye, they was heavy enough.
And now, perhaps, we can get on with our singing practice. Eh, me hearties? Attention, please, me hearties. We are about to set forth on a great voyage of discovery.
Hey, what's it?
Willie,
A journey, Pirate William, to find new lands beyond the sea. I have here a map.
fat lot of use that is. There's nothing on it.
Precisely, Pirate Barnabas. How can there be anything on it when we haven't discovered it yet?
The day of the captain's departure had come, and a great crowd had assembled to say goodbye to their hero. Even the mayor of the port was there.
And so we bid farewell to our heroic friends. May good fortune attend their intrepid enterprise.
I thank you, Mr. Mayor, and I'll be glad of the fortune on my return. Farewell!
So the Black Pig set forth for the open sea. For the first day or so, all went well. Down in his cabin, Pugwash recorded in his log.
Already I feel as one of the great explorers, dauntless and dogged.
Captain, there's an an hurricane ahead. Dirty great black clouds.
Plundering porpoises, Master Mate. What matter if it... Help! Yes, well, maybe I don't feel quite so dauntless and dogged as... whoops! Help!
The tempest raged for 2 days and nights. Huge waves rose like mountains, and the ship was tossed high and low like an eggshell. The captain managed at last to get to his cabin, and took to his bed in great alarm. And the crew did likewise, feeling very seasick. Only Tom stayed at the wheel, and kept the ship headed into the wind. Then, on the third day, the wind dropped as suddenly as it had begun. And there was the Black Pig drifting slowly on a calm sea.
Land ahoy! All hands on deck!
There you are, me hearties. What did I tell you? The strange new land I...
Oh, come off it, Captain. You know that coastline as well as I do.
Hey, there's the beach where we goes paddling. Yes, that's our home port coming into view now.
Dear me, I do believe you're right. And nautical noggins, oh no. The mayor and all, they've come out to meet us.
But we ain't discovered nothing.
Don't worry, take the ship into harbour. Where's that map, Captain?
Welcome home, Captain.
Hooray!
And now tell us of the strange new lands you have discovered.
Yes, it's,
Here you are, Captain.
yes, it's, the jumping jellyfish. Well, I never. Why, of course, yes, it's, here.
Oh, splendid, Captain. That's all I need. It is a proud moment for us all, sir. I appoint you a freeman of this port, and hereby decree free civic festivities for a week.
Harrowing hurricanes. It'll take me at least a week to recover. I see. All I have to do is to pick up those 4 barrels of French brandy from the quayside at midnight, sail them across the channel, deliver them on the English coast at this address, and I will receive 500 crowns. Precisely. It's a deal. Till midnight, then. Ta-ta.
Nice work, Frenchy boy. Only it won't be brandy what's in them casks, will it? It will not. You're too kind, Captain Cutthroat.
Smuggling was a new adventure for Captain Pugwash, but as his ship left the little French port in the moonlight and began the Channel crossing, he felt well pleased. The 4 great brandy barrels had been safely loaded and stowed in the hold. The crew were fast asleep in their quarters, while up in his cabin, the captain enjoyed his nightcap.
Money for old rope, eh, Tom? Or should I say, old brandy? But you better take a look below. See those casks are secure.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Right. Open up, me handsomes. Here's what we're going to do. We waits till we're well out to sea, and they all be snoring their fat heads off. Then we outs and at 'em and chops 'em into mincemeat, and we takes over the ship. There's stronger stuff in these here casks than ever old Pugwash dreamed of. Hush! Batten down, all of ye. There's someone coming.
Everything shipshape down there?
Aye, aye, Captain. But some of the floor planks are loose. I'm just going to nail them down.
Righty-ho, Tom.
But of course, it wasn't the planks that Tom was nailing. And the point was that Jake and his men thought it was the planks. Until it came to their turn to be nailed in. And then it was too late. A few hours later, the Black Pig was nosing into the little English cove where Pugwash was to deliver the brandy.
The Smuggler's Rest. That must be it up there. Take the barrels ashore, me hearties. So far, so good. Now, up the cliff path with 'em, and quiet as the grave. We must not disturb the excise men.
Quiet, Willie boy.
Quiet yourself. I didn't make no noise.
Shh! Silence, master mate.
But I didn't utter nothing, Captain. Oh, dear. Very peculiar.
Straight into our trap. Wait for it, lads.
Halt! Who goes there?
No!
Caught red-handed. Rascally smugglers, every one of you. Put your barrels down and your hands up. Oh, yes. Brandy, by the look of it. You're under arrest. Please, sir, we're not smugglers. We've captured 2 notorious pirates in those barrels and 2 more down on the beach. Pirates fiddlesticks. Never heard such a tale in me. By thunder, maybe the boy's right. Open them up. By the... It's Cutthroat Jake, one of the most infamous villains on the coast. Take him away and open up the others. As for you, sir, I owe you an apology.
Oh, not at all.
And what is more, a substantial sum of money. There's a reward of 1,000 crowns on that rascal's head, slippery as an eel and dangerous as the devil. How you caught him frankly beats me.
And frankly, if you really want to know, it beats me too. Sea monster! Sea monster! Heave to! Splendid! Our trials well completed. We may now proceed to action. Right, me hearties. Our ship is here, concealed from the island by those high rocks behind us. On the highest point of the island, cutthroat Jake is encamped with the greatest hoard of treasure in history. At dawn tomorrow, when the tide is high, but the water shallow enough to walk through, we shall don our monstrous disguise and advance upon the foe. They'll be terrified, of course, abandon the treasure, take to their ship, and the booty will be ours. We shall be rich as kings, thanks to the Mark I man-manned, do-it-yourself sea monster.
All was quiet at dawn next day, as Jake and his men slept on their treasure, while Captain Pugwash formed up his team for the attack.
Tailman Willie,
Present, Captain.
humpmen Mate and Barnabas,
Present, Captain.
and myself, of course, at the head. Prepare to advance!
Oh, Captain Jake, wake up! There's a monstrous man-eating monster. It's coming ashore and...
You numbskull, you, I'll teach you that. Creeping catfish. He's right. It's coming closer. We'll be eaten alive. Run for it. Run, all of you.
And a moment later, Jake and his crew were dashing in terror from their encampment, while on the other side of the island, the monster was arriving bit by bit on the beach.
It's worked! It's worked! See, they've abandoned their position. Forward, me hearties, to the treasure! Lolloping landlubbers, just look at that loot. Gold, silver, treasure chests. Oh, there's enough booty there to bury a brontosaurus.
Very remarkable, Captain. But, Captain, where's Willie?
What about Willie?
There he is. He's still in his tail.
Help, I'm lost. Where's me hump? Where's me head?
Take it off, Willie.
I can't, I'm stuck.
Heel, Willie, heel.
I'm not a heel, I'm a tail.
This way, Willie. Oh, dear. He do look a bit peculiar, don't he?
Now, all the time that Willie was running about, Jake and his men were on their way back to their ship.
By all the demons of the deep. What's that I see? A tail, by thunder. But by itself. Where's the rest of it? Why, curses, Pugwash and his crew. We've been tricked.
Oh, Willie, at last.
Aye, the tail always comes last, doesn't it? Man the cannons, we'll blast them off the face of the island, then go back for the loot.
But meanwhile, attracted by the sight of the mock sea monster, a real sea monster, huge, hairy and horrible, was approaching the scene.
Oh, Captain Jake, look what's arrived.
Scupper me skull and crossbones, we're foiled again. Hoist all sail, full speed away.
Oh, look at that then. That'll keep old Jake busy for a while, and we'd better hurry away before the monster comes back for its second course.
Yeah, but, what are we going to use to carry this little lot off then, eh?
Me tail, of course.
And so, as Jake's ship fled from the jaws of the sea monster, the pirates loaded up the treasure into Willie's tail, and then set off back to their ship in triumph.
Just wait till I get back to Wigan. I won't half have a tale to tell. Always was a bit of a wag.
Silence in court. Gentlemen of the jury, you have heard the case against this notorious pirate, this vile criminal whose very existence is a threat to the safety of respectable, law-abiding citizens, such as yourselves. How say you then
Is the prisoner guilty, or by some improbable chance not guilty?
Guilty, my lord. Very guilty indeed.
Horatio Pugwash, you have been rightly found guilty of the unspeakable crime of piracy, and I have much pleasure in sentencing you to have your head chopped off tomorrow morning at 7 precisely on Chopping Block Hill, and a jolly good riddance, too. Next case, please.
Poor Captain Pugwash. His crimes had indeed caught up with him, and on board the Black Pig,
There he goes. They're marching him into the jailhouse.
Yeah, and he's for the chopper first thing tomorrow.
Hey, he never were much good at getting up in the morning.
Oh, and he weren't much of a captain neither. But he's the only one we've got.
Goodness, what a lot of long faces. Nobody's going to chop his head off. Listen.
and as Tom explained his plan, the pirates realized that there was hope after all. And at 6 o'clock next morning,
Hey, sentry, quick! The prisoner Pugwash is trying to escape into the moat.
What's that? Where? I can't see nothing down there. Oh, I don't know. You young varmints always trying to...
an hour later, the church clock struck 7, and all the townsfolk were up early, making their way to Chopping Block Hill to witness the end of Captain Pugwash. Then, out of the prison gates at the other end of the town, came the condemned man and his escort. The wretched captain was so frightened that he kept his eyes tight shut in sheer terror.
Stuttering starfish. I wish I'd stuck to dry land. What have I done to deserve this? Maybe if I'd been more generous with me crew, shared out the booty. But it's too late now.
In fact, the captain was feeling so miserable that he didn't notice that they were going downhill, not up. And when he did start to go up, he thought it was onto the scaffold.
Prisoner and escort! Halt!
No, please. I'll be good. I'll go straight.
Oh, come off it, Captain. You'll be crookeder than ever when you see where you are.
Precisely, Captain. Aboard your own ship.
But
We won't forget that bit about fair shares for all of us. Quick, get underway before the crowd sees what's happened.
And very soon the ship was sailing out of the harbour with Captain Pugwash at the wheel.
thought they could chop me head off indeed. But I was too clever for 'em. Kept me head in more ways than one, eh, Tom?
But Tom was watching the angry crowd on the quayside, and he said nothing as the ship gathered speed on another voyage to strange lands and even stranger adventures.
Join that lovable mongrel, Rhubarb, and his pal Custard in 15 exciting adventures.
There's going to be a show today, the Rhubarb Show.
Preschoolers will enjoy this well-intentioned but somewhat crazy canine as he learns some lessons and makes some surprising and exciting discoveries.
We're going to make a film, shouted Rhubarb from the shed doorway. Casting session in 10 minutes.
It's fun-packed and entertaining, especially for the 2 to 5-year-olds. Rhubarb.
The Velveteen Rabbit wanted nothing more than to be a real bunny. He sought advice from his friend, the wise rocking horse, the oldest toy in the nursery.
Real. It's not how you're made. It's something that happens to you when somebody loves you. Not just to play with, but really loves you.
He got his chance to meet the boy one cold winter night.
Rabbits are guaranteed to protect boys, yes, and girls, from storms.
He and the child became inseparable, and at last he began to feel like a real bunny.
Here's your old toy.
That's not a toy, Nana. He's real.
An enchanting children's classic based on the book by Marjorie Williams. Narrated by Christopher Plummer, The Velveteen Rabbit.
The magic of Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book comes to life with the Chuck Jones presentation of Mowgli's Brothers. It's the incredible tale of a human baby discovered by a family of wolves.
Is that a man's cub? I have never seen one.
The kind creatures take the child and raise him as their own. The boy grows strong and free, learning the ways of the jungle well, but his wild days cannot last forever.
You must go back to the lairs of men at last.
Before leaving his pack, the boy repays their kindness by challenging the wolves' most perilous enemy.
Now I know that you are a man.
Roddy McDowell narrates this heartwarming story of love and loyalty the entire family will adore. Mowgli's Brothers. No one's safe when a cobra rules the garden.
The great god, Brahm, put his mark upon all our people. When the first cobra spread his hood to keep the sun off Brahm. Look and be afraid.
When there's two, that means double trouble.
There is everything to be gained by killing the people.
When the bungalow is empty, we again will be king and queen of the garden.
It's up to the mongoose, Rikki Tikki Tavi, to free everyone from the cobra's reign of terror. He's the only one with reflexes quick enough, instinct and wits sharp enough, and raw courage brave enough to take on the deadly cobras, Nog and Nagaina.
Victory over the cobra is only a matter of quickness of eye and quickness of foot. Snake's blow against mongoose's jump. And as no eye can follow the motion of a snake's head when it strikes.
Rikki Tikki Tavi, the Rudyard Kipling classic, comes to life in delightful animation narrated by Orson Welles.
The motto of the mongoose family is, run and find out. And Rikki was a true mongoose.
When snakes strike fear into the garden, Rikki Tikki Tavi must come to the rescue and fight the deadly cobras. It's two venomous villains against one shifty mongoose.
Nog is everywhere, oh dear, oh dear.
There's going to be a war